Good morning. Hi. How are you all? So this morning is going to be a little bit different. Just a smidge. I really felt like doing something more flowy this morning. So we're going to do, I've just done one round of it. We're going to do a movement kind of sequence. We're just going to go for something that is super energizing, but at the same time it's low impact. There's no kind of jumping around or anything like that today. I just woke up this morning and I felt in this kind of mood, and I thought, you know what, I really want to focus on that core stability, but at the same time I'm just not up for jumping around this morning. So you can modify this to however you want. You're still going to get super sweaty. You're still going to get really, really warm. It is going to be so effective, but it's just more flowy. I don't want to, it's kind of a yoga-ish influence. So that's what I just woke up feeling like doing that this morning. So please join me. Again, it's going to be super quick. I put 4 exercises together. On my little timer it says 13 minutes and 20 seconds. So 4 exercises, we're going to do them pretty much back to back, and I'm going to show you everything. There is nothing that you cannot do. You can do everything. And to be honest, shut that door. To be honest, actually no I won't, because the sun's pretty bright. That's perfect. To be honest, it's, what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yeah, you've done all the exercises before. I did them once. Do you remember that weekend when I slept in the tent with Izzy? And I did a certain type of sequence, like that movement sequence that I did the day after, that really, really helped to untangle my body. It's kind of a little bit similar to that, with just a little bit more intensity. So you will need water, and that's it. A mat. That's it. So 4 exercises. We will start off with our hips this morning. Like, that's a surprise. Yeah, we'll start off with our hips. But we're going to take the hip stretch with a rotation. So we're going to bring one foot up. We'll have a little stretch, and then you're going to turn towards your bent knee. So you're going to open up the chest. Open up the arms, and you're going to just look at the hand, and then you're going to place that back down. So the knee is down, and we're going to switch. Oh, have a really good stretch in there, and then we're going to rotate. So look at the hand, a good stretch, open up the arms, open up the chest. So super low impact this morning. I try to kind of like find out the right type of way of describing it, because it is energizing, but it's not, it's low impact. It's gentle energizing, if that makes sense. It's more gentle movement, but you're still going to get sweaty. So let's quicken these up a little bit now. Now I'm going to come off the knees. I'm going to step and rotate this way. So step, you're going to let your hips sink into the floor, big reach the fingertips up to the sky. We'll do a few more each side here. So this is going to work, this is going to be a focus for your core stability, so that midsection, and yeah, it's stability for everything actually. Some of the movements are going to be static, so it's going to challenge you that way. One more each side. Perfect. Then you're going to come into put your toes together, and you're going to open up the knees, so let the knees fall open. And then we're going to go for child's pose. So you're going to sit back into the heels, and then you're going to come forward and do one press. So sit back, big reach, so reach the fingertips. And press. So you're going to aim to get chest to floor. So every time you sit your bum back into your heels, and you're going to bring chest to floor. Big stretch. Couple more. So our first exercise is going to be elbow knee touch. So it's going to be a single leg. I'll show you. So I'll show you the first movement. It's going to be in your downward dog position, and we're going to go into a three-legged dog. So actually open up the hands. So we're going to go one leg up, and your range is completely up to you. And then we're going to go opposite knee to opposite arm, and then come back to center. So we're going to go three-legged dog, one leg up. We're going to touch here and alternate, yeah? So we're going to do 40 seconds there into spinal balance. So we've done this one recently, haven't we? I think we did this one in the running series. So we're going to go opposite elbow to opposite knee, squeeze in the middle. So we're going to go here, yeah? Third one is going to be an inchworm. So you're going to start in the plank, and you're going to inch your feet as close to your hands as you can, and then you're either going to step back or you're going to jump back, and we'll do the same. So inchworm, so you're rolling through the feet, get as close as you can, and either jump or step back. And then the last one is going to be a plank. So either on the elbows, we've done this, haven't we? We've worked out what our different variations are. So you can go here, you can put one foot down, you can go feet together, or you can increase the challenge and go straight arm, yeah? So we're going to do 40 seconds for each one. So your first one is the downward dog, elbow knee touch. Yeah? Morning, Sarah. Hi, Rachel. Okay, perfect. Ready? So we're going to go downward dog, single leg. And we're going to go into, oh, sorry, start that timer. And we're going to tap. So knee to arm. So one leg up. You're going to bring your knee as close to your arm as possible. So you're squeezing your belly button every time. So, 8 seconds. You're going to get warm fairly quickly. 3, 2, 1. Good, perfect. Next one is going to be spinal balance. So we're going to go, let me show you this way. So create a box, and you're going to go opposite leg to opposite arm. So you're going to come up. So spinal balance, or you could call it Superman, I guess. So we're going to go out, elbow to knee, touch, yeah. So out, elbow to knee touch. You know what you can do? You can stick to one side, do 10 on each side. And then you can switch over. Switch. Actually, this one, yeah, doesn't work so well alternating. So if you stick to one side and then alternate, we'll do that on the second time round. Next one is your inchworm. So we're going to start in the plank, and you're going to inch as far as you can go, and either step back and go again. So inch forward. So you're getting lots of flexibility, increasing the flexibility in the back of the body. So inch forward as far as you can go, and step or jump back. So you're going to try and keep your legs fairly straight when you're inching through, to really get as much flexibility and space as you can in the back of the body. 8 seconds. So squeeze forward, inchworm. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, perfect. Into your next one is going to be your plank. So you can choose wherever you want to go. So now when we've done the first round, our second time round, we'll have a little bit more flow, won't we? You know exactly what you're doing. So I'm going to go stick to the elbows. We're going to do 20 seconds on each side. And push the hips up to the sky. Good, perfect. Other side. So onto the elbow. I'm going to stack the feet. And drive the hip up to the sky. Good, well done, perfect. So we're going to go back to the beginning, yeah? Back to the beginning. I'm going to take my socks off. So what did we start with? Our three-legged dog, yeah? Okay, open up the hands. So I'm going to go one leg up. And now we're going to alternate. So one leg up, and you're going to scoop under and touch. One leg up, scoop through and touch. One leg up. Got fluff stuck in between my toes from my socks. Good, 8 seconds. So three-legged dog, scoop under and reach knee to arm. Perfect. Next one is going to be your spinal balance. So let's go for 10 each side, yeah? And then we'll keep switching like that, or we could do 20 seconds on each side. So create your box. You're going to meet in the middle. So you're going to stretch both, so separate. You're trying to get your hand and your foot in line, as far away from each other as possible. So you're going to reach with both. Good, switch. Reach, squeeze in the middle, reach, squeeze in the middle, reach, reach, 3, 2, 1, good. Back to your inchworm, ready? So you're going to start your plank, and you're going to use the feet. You're going to try and inch as close to your hands as possible. You can either step back or jump back. So here, jump back. So I'm rolling through the feet. And I can feel this through everything, through the back of my body, through the back, through the hamstrings. And the more you practice this, the more you increase your flexibility. So even if you can just get to here, that's perfect. You just keep doing it and get better and better. Okay, back into plank. Okay, I'm going to come up onto the elbow. You can either keep the feet separated for stability. How do you know if you're doing it right? If you're wobbling all over the place, just open up the feet a little bit. Give yourself a bit more stability. When you're comfortable there, you can stack the feet. And lift the hip up. Woo! Good. Switch over. So drive the hip up. Try and relax. Just breathe. Perfect. Back to the beginning. I'll have a quick sip before we go back in. Are you okay? Okay, ready? Three-legged dog. So big leg left, touch. Big lift, touch. Big lift, touch. Don't forget, your range is completely up to you. Big lift. So we push back, touch. You're aiming to get your knee as close to your arm as possible. Touch. Touch. 7 seconds. Touch. Good, well done. Into spinal balance. So create your box and squeeze your belly button in hard. And we're going to go 20 seconds on each side. And squeeze in the middle. Out. Oh, such a good one for the back. Squeeze in the middle. That's all right. Just a little bit wobbly then, it's fine. It's just finding that balance and building your strength in that balance. Good, switch. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good, perfect. Into your inchworm. So start off in your plank. You want to start to roll the feet. You try and get your feet as close to your hands as possible. Have a jump back or step, whatever you want. Get them as close as you can. Step. Such a good one for increasing your flexibility. Back of the body. Hips. Oh, great one if you've got a tight lower back. Inch, 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 inch. So rolling through the feet. Try and get your feet flat, as close to your hands as possible. And you keep your belly button tight all the time. Wow, I'm sweating. Okay, so I told you, even just this low impact, more gentle mobility, it's still so effective. So don't forget, if you're wobbly, open up the feet. Your focus is in your hip, so bring your hip up to the sky. And when you're ready there, you can come and stack the feet. Oh, relax, good, switch over. I remember Pippa, you said, didn't you, hate these ones? I think I used to hate them because I couldn't do them very well. It's just so unstable. But if you get good at those, the alternatives, to get strong in the ones that make you feel more stable. Where were we? Sorry, back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. So leg and touch. This is our final round here. So big leg up, touch. Gonna reach. So this is grabbing my shoulders, chest, abs, legs, everything, heart. Good. Into your spinal balance, so into that box. And squeeze your belly button. I'm going to go opposites. So opposite out, and you're trying to separate the toes and the fingertips. Squeeze in the middle. So out. We'll do 20 seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Switch. Seconds. Good, perfect. Into your inchworm. So come into your plank, and your aim is to increase the distance between, shorten the distance between your toes and your hands. So I'm going to try and get a little bit closer. Jump or step. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Step. So inch through. So again, shoulders, arms, legs, core, back. 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. Plank. I'm going to come up onto the hands for the last one. Sort my feet out. So I'm going to drive the hip up to the sky. So don't forget, you can put one foot down, Separate the feet. Step the feet. And go hip up to the sky. Oh, you feel that underneath. Just breathe. Try and relax the head. Good. Switch over. Take your time. Hip up. Ignore it. Just keep going for another 10 seconds. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. Okay. So, there you have it. Just a 15-minute little sequence to help to gain some flexibility, work on your core strength, still gets your heart rate up. I'm sweating, but it's low impact. It's what I think I would call gentle movement. You know, doesn't always have to be like jump. I love the jumpy around stuff, I really do. But it doesn't have to be like that all the time. You can just do whatever you like. And I woke up feeling like, I feel a bit more flowy today. I'm just going to go with how I feel. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Great stress reliever, actually. You could do that one at night. 13 minutes. So when you go back to this video, just chop off my beginning bit of explanation and it should be about 13 minutes. Yeah, and then you can do that at night. Really good for relieving stress. It's gentle. You can put some nice music on. Yeah, it's a good one. I enjoy that. So if you enjoyed it, like and share with your friends so that they can be flexible and amazing just like we are. Create yourself a beautiful day. It's so sunny. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at 8. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I think it's Wednesday. I love you. See you tomorrow.